SPUFalcons.com here with senior point guard Will Parker after an 80-77 loss to St. Martin's in the final regular season home game here at Brougham Pavilion. Will, your thoughts on this game?
It was a hard-fought game the whole time. We got down, I don't know, around 14 it seemed like in the second half and in the first half, but I was proud of our guys battling back, and we had a chance at the end.
Shooting drought at the end of the first half. Last 9 minutes, the team just scored 3 minutes. What were they doing there? What happened?
You got to give them credit. They guarded our stuff, but we just kind of held the ball too much on offense. The last two games, we've been moving it really well, and the last 9 minutes there, we kind of just held the ball and looked for our own shot a little bit.
Like you say, you had a double-digit deficit, but came back in and really chipped in the lead and made it interesting at the end. What was the key to the comeback?
We moved the ball. We're harder to guard when we move the ball, and the defense can't just sit there and wait for us to make a move. We move the ball, set screens, and that's kind of what opened it up for us a little bit.
Your freshman forward, Tony Miller, had 33 points tonight. Talk about his performance.
Yeah, Tony on the offensive end, he's special. He's a really special player. Defensively, he's grown a lot in rebounding. I know he leads the conference in double-doubles, so yeah, offensively, Tony's really, really skilled. So.
Well, you came back from injury that sidelined you since early in January. What did it feel like to be out there?
I was winded. I was definitely winded. I only was allowed to play 10 minutes tonight, but I was glad I could get out there on senior night and play again. It was tough, kind of getting back in the flow of things, but the hardest thing was definitely getting my wind back.
You mentioned it was senior night. You and 3 other seniors were honored before the game. What were your emotions like before that?
I was a little disappointed just because I felt bad that my family couldn't see me play this past month and a half or so. But I was glad that I could go out there and play in front of them for whatever it was, 10 minutes or so.
Well, no rest for this team as you'll head out tomorrow to Billings, Montana for another really big game. What will the team have to do to get ready for that one?
We got to just focus again back on offense, moving the basketball. We're really, like I said, really hard to guard when we move the basketball instead of caring who scores. When we move the ball and everyone takes their shots when they're open, we're tough to guard.
Will, thanks so much. It was great to see you out there tonight.
Thank you.